Cincinnati Bengals. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here in Cincinnati. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get across the 20, knock him down. Yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's complete, left side to Pickens. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Nix from the top on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Murray. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Working out of the gun, Murray. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Harold Landry in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw is Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down. And 7 yards to go.
Throwing. Nix. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
First down, Chicago.
Throwing is Nix. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Chicago.
To throw is Nix. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Parker Washington.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He finds Johnson across the field. And will mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Bengals first down.
On 1st down, it's Murray. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Again,
it's Murray. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Bears.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll look underneath here for Chubb. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bears first down. Now Nix going to look to throw. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Bears first down.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Into the hands of Pickens once again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Chubb is into the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bears 14. Bengals nothing. Caleb Little the kickoff.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Oh, and they had a shot there, Mike. He just overthrows his man, and this just comes down to just continuing to get on the same page. This is a feel throw, a feel route. Just puts a little too much air on it, and he just can't quite run it down.
He was looking for Jalen Noel that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. His pass complete to Jalen Noel, and to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing again is Murray. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Murray's going to throw again. Throw over the middle, taken in by Noel. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again is Murray. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Bengals 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
That's another
Working out of the gun, Murray. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Allen trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
Trying to find any seed he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive.
God
You are
damn.
hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
On the return, here's Washington. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. Play action now. It's Murray. Forced out wide. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Harold Landry. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. Murray now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's now third down and 1.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed.
Let's go.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Bengals 2. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Akilo Witherspoon.
His guys take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 24 now, here's second and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Throwing is Nix. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, it's Nix. Flush to his right. And that ball is intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 12.
Every defensive defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
Can't
Picked up
throw.
by Achille Witherspoon.
Lock up.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here's Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Second down. Nix. That's brought in right side by Pickens. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First down, Chicago.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll take this one in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Bears. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
They go play action with Murray.
Oh,
Deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
chicken.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll go play action with Nix. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. Working his way out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's taken in by Chubb. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. throwing. Mix. Catch made by Thielen. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll run with Chubb. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal.
No. Shit. All right.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Good blocking, and he's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Bears will add one more onto their big lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He'll air one out for Higgins. And the Bears are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cam Little to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Washington now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Helix forward for maybe a yard. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Akello Witherspoon up to make the tackle.
25-yard line.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. From the gun, it's Murray. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Working out of the gun, Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Murray now. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again.
Oh, come
Looking
on.
middle there, but it's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
On first down, it's Murray. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Murray now on second down.
3-yard line.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Nix. Forced out to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he'll take this to about the 28. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down. The Bears sending out their punt team as he's on to punt for the second time. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. Knicks now on first and 10. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And he will score! Adam Thielen, touchdown Bears! A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Washington now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. That one caught by Noel. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard
10
line.
yards. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong time of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Third down. And 12.
Nix from the gun on third down. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Cam Little for the field goal. A 61-yard attempt.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good.
48.
And they are not able to add on to their big lead. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's second down and
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Running with them, and they connect. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now to throw it here on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a second down. They put Wilson in motion. On second down, it's Nix. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll go with Hampton. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
He's taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
To throw is Murray. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the ground, Hampton will start the 4th. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
17 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Scrambling to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Murray.
Oh, my God.
It is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Again, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. They convert with a gain of 15.
Another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They go play action now. Murray. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver falls incomplete.
Derwin James on the coverage.
They put Wilson in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. got room past the 25. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bears.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Chicago. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll let this go for Pickens. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
We'll go play action with Nix. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Back to throw is Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Murray. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Bengals 15.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. A first down throw for Nix. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And And mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Throwing. Nix. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
To throw is Nix. Moving to his right. Working free downfield. It's Thielen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the right side is John Hopkinson, his tight end.
To T.J. Hopkinson. A 5-yard gain. Brings up second down. At the Bengals.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here comes second and 4. Here's Nix to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down. And 4 yards.
Throwing is Nix. No chance at all. He'll go down. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
He's into space past the 25. And he will have the first down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play. Nix now on first and 10. That one caught by Hopkinson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll be forced outright. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second down, Murray. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
On third and 1, it's Murray. Moving left, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson. Darius Slay, Mr. Big Play, with his hands right around the ball again.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On first and 10. catch up. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll let this go for Pickens. And the Bengals are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. They make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.